So what if you could tap into global opportunities without ever packing a single bag or standing in a visa queue? Today we're going to break down something called the digital exit strategy. It's a powerful way for Nigerian professionals just like you to connect to the world and really thrive right from home.
All right, so here's how we're going to tackle this. First, we'll look at the tough reality of the local job market. Then, we'll uncover the huge digital opportunity out there. After that, we dive into the 3 pillars you need to build: rewiring your mindset, building your structure, and systemizing your delivery. And we'll wrap up with a call to action. Let's jump in.
Okay, let's get one thing straight right from the start. If you're finding the job market in Nigeria tough, listen to me. It is not your fault. It's not about your talent or your drive. What we're seeing is a structural mismatch. The country is overflowing with brilliant people, but the local economy just can't keep up. So what is really going on? Why is it so hard? Well, it's not a lack of skill, and it's definitely not a lack of ambition. The real issue is this huge disconnect between our local economic reality and this massive, untapped global market that's just waiting online. Let me show you what I mean. Here it is, side by side. On one hand, the local reality. Jobs are scarce, the market is saturated, and the Naira is, well, you know the story. But on the other hand, look at the global reality. There is a massive demand for digital talent, and the pay is in strong currencies like dollars or euros. Now that gap you see, that's not a wall, it's a doorway. So how do we walk through that doorway? The answer isn't about contributing to brain drain. It's about a completely different way of thinking. It's about exporting your skills, not yourself. This right here, this quote, is the absolute core of the whole strategy. It totally reframes the goal. It's no longer about finding a way to leave. It's about plugging into the global economy from exactly where you are. You become a digital exporter. So, what are digital exports? It's really simple. It's you as a graphic designer, a rater, or a virtual assistant delivering your amazing work to a client in London or New York, all without ever leaving your house. You're exporting your value, and in return, you're earning foreign currency. No visa, no plane ticket needed. Now this is where it gets really interesting. An income like $1,500 a month earned remotely can be absolutely life-changing. Why? Because you're benefiting from something called currency arbitrage. It just means you're earning in a strong currency while your bills and your costs are in a weaker one. That creates an incredible financial cushion. But here's the thing. Getting a piece of this global pie isn't just about having the right skills. It starts upstairs, in your head. You have to fundamentally change how you see yourself. And that brings us to our very first pillar, rewiring your mindset. You have got to stop thinking like a job seeker. Stop asking who will hire me and just endlessly polishing your CV. Instead, you need to adopt the mindset of a value provider, a business of one. You start asking, what problem can I solve for my client? Your focus shifts from your resume to a portfolio that actually proves you can deliver. You don't wait for permission, you create your own solutions. Okay, once that mindset is locked in, it's time to build the engine that's going to drive your success. Our second pillar is all about structure. This is the nuts and bolts, choosing the right skill, crafting your global identity, and positioning yourself so you actually stand out. But first, let's just bust a few myths that hold so many people back. Myth number 1, it's only for coders. Nope, the demand for support, marketing, and creative roles is exploding. Myth number 2, you need a fancy, expensive setup. Wrong again, a solid laptop and reliable internet are your entry ticket. And the biggest myth of all, clients won't hire Nigerians. The truth? They hire competence, they hire reliability, they hire value, period. Now, choosing your skill isn't just a guessing game. It has to be strategic. Step 1, do your research. Use platforms like Upwork and LinkedIn to see what clients are actually paying for right now. Step 2, niche down. Seriously, don't just be a designer. Be a logo designer for tech startups. Specificity is your best friend. And finally, step 3, learn the tools the market actually uses. Knowing your way around things like Slack or Canva isn't optional, it's essential. In this digital world, your online presence is your storefront. It has to look the part. That means an international standard CV. Don't just list what you did, quantify it. Don't say you manage social media. Say you increased engagement by 42%. You need a portfolio that shows proof of your skills, even if you have to create sample projects yourself. And your LinkedIn profile? It's not a resume anymore. It's a sales page for your services.
All right, let's move on to our final pillar. And honestly, this one is absolutely critical. Having a skill is great, but consistently delivering a world-class service, no matter the local challenges, that's what builds a real career. This is all about moving from just hoping things go well to creating predictable, reliable systems.
Look, let's be real about the challenges. Unstable power, dodgy internet, it's a fact of life here. But top professionals don't complain about it, they engineer around it. You need a layered power system, an inverter, or a power bank as a backup. You need a dual internet setup, your main broadband, and a mobile hotspot ready to go. You use tools like Calendly to manage time zones so you never miss a meeting. Reliability isn't a luxury, it's a strategy.
And now, the big one, finding clients. You have to stop the spray and pray approach of sending out 100 applications. You need a system. 1. Apply to newly posted jobs where you're not competing with hundreds of others. 2. Use multiple channels, platforms, LinkedIn, even direct outreach. 3. Your proposals should be all about solving their problem, not just listing your skills. And finally, the goal isn't one project, it's turning that one project into a long-term client.
So, we've walked through the whole thing. We've looked at the local problem, we've completely reframed it with a global digital solution, and we've laid out a practical 3-pillar framework to get you there. Now the question is, what are you going to do with it?
And that brings us to the most urgent point of all. This isn't some trend that's on the horizon. The global digital economy is not coming, it is here, right now. As we speak, companies are hiring remotely, the door is wide open.
And so, we're going to end with this question, and it's for you. The opportunity is real, the tools are available, and the market is waiting. The only thing missing from the equation is your decision to take strategic, disciplined, and consistent action. The opportunity is here. The only question left is, will you prepare yourself to capture it?